Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Portland Sea Dogs. Steven Gonsalves, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping up is Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of the ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Here's J.D. Martinez, drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner is in from second.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Casas has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Set. Here's the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks. Code red.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room. But that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Four runs here in this half inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll tack on one more, as this is now a 5-0 game.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first, they've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's a drive out to left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, you never want to say a game is over in the first inning. There's still a lot of time left to come back and rally, but down 6-0 is an awfully big hole to dig yourself out of, and the inning isn't even over yet.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Hernandez.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez. He singled first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Nate Eovaldi gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
So now to the plate, Johan Mieses. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The shortstop, Jeter Downs.
And now Jeter Downs. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chad De La Guerra.
At the plate now, Chad De La Guerra, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that is off the wall. And a questionable decision here as he's tagged out near second. Next to bat is Tristan Casas as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Red Sox on top, 7-0. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
Shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one.
Now
that is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Hardy is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mieses is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox, but they're still in control, 7-0. And stepping in, Michael Osinski, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Michael.
First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Verdugo comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Gilberto Jimenez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Gilberto Jimenez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th,
digging in, the switch hitter, Jeremy Rivera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 2 full. Boston's out in front, 7-0. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Franchi Cordero.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. On the ground to short, this could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first, a double play.
The batter, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec. And now a pitch on the way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Sox lead it 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor
First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Devers has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next, it'll be Dylan Hardy.
Dylan Hardy.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Right
So
fielder.
the batting order turns over now and set to go. Johan Mieses hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. It's sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Next to bat will be Jeter Downs, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line hard into left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-1 now.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base.
Verdugo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final today. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi is the winning pitcher of record. Steven Gonsalves allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. For the Sea Dogs, 1 run.